Hello, everybody, and welcome to our first stream of our Endless Summer event. And as you may guess from the hilariously punny title on our website, we did it on purpose. Today's game will be an old Mega Drive classic, and let me just, in the meantime, grab chat. Okay, sorry. It will be, for today's stream, Echo the Tides of Time, which is admittedly the second part in the series, so we are starting a little bit into the story, I guess, and fortunately, we actually have working green screen now, as you can see, so that's going to be nice. But you will see me glancing over to the side frequently. And let's see, unfortunately, I had some trouble with the controller, but let me recheck if I can get it working. Let's see. Nope. Unfortunately, I cannot actually play with the controller, even though we probably have actual Mega Drive controllers around here. But let's see, is YouTube working? Yes, excellent. Even YouTube is working. And we actually have guests on YouTube. Hello, Aaron, Black Cookie France, and Pedro Alexandra. Well, Pedro, today's stream is a little different than usual for us, because usually, of course, we stream our own games, but we thought that for our Endless Summer celebration, because we're part of the Sega family, we will also check out some old Sega Mega Drive classics, which will be an interesting experience for me because I never owned a Sega Mega Drive myself. I heard a lot about different games. Like one thing I heard about Echo the Dolphin was that it's actually a quite creepy game in places, but I never got to try out Echo, Sonic, all the Sega classics on the Mega Drive. So this will be a first time for me. I looked briefly into the controls, and that's about it. And that's, I know basically nothing about the Mega Drive era games, and I will be experiencing this for the first time with you. But I say I will be experiencing this with you because as part of our Endless Summer celebration, you can actually get this game or any of 4 others on Games Together as a reward. We have 5 games to choose from, and you can pick 2 if you're signed up to GamesTogether.com and have your account linked to your Steam account. You can redeem them. Unfortunately, I also don't have any sound at the moment because I don't have my headphones. I lost them somewhere. I think somebody borrowed them. Oh, right. Let's see. I think, yes, we can actually talk to other dolphins in our pod. The asteroid gave you the power to defeat the vortex and save us all. Yeah, this is the part I meant that I heard was actually pretty creepy in the first part of the series. That apparently there's insectoid aliens that are very reminiscent of the Alien, and you... Oh, no, that's a dead end. So yeah, I can imagine that a lot of people who expected cute dolphins may have gotten a bit creeped out. Oh, come on, can I swim through here? I think slowly, against the current. But yeah, we are, as we say on Games Together, alright, mirror image of us, celebrating the hot summer season by daily streams, activities, and some additional rewards. Some of them will be quite interesting because to a lot of our fans, I think, because Jeff has prepared a brief look into the drinking habits of the Endless Universe. And some of the recipes are just nuts. Now, the sea is filled with teleport rings made only for you by the Atlanteans. Okay, so Atlanteans apparently as well. Swim through and they will take you to great distances. Yeah, let's see about this. I did check out... Oh, hello, Imperator. Good afternoon. If you say good afternoon, I guess you are in Europe as well. Never figured out where you are, actually. Ah, I guess that is one of those teleport rings. So, hopefully the chat will pick up a bit, because usually we don't have many people, but this time we may have a couple of more because we have the special event. And I actually need to pull up the Steam chat. I'll have to go to the Sega page in a moment. Let's see. Am I actually doing this right? Has anybody in chat played the Echo the Dolphin games before? Ah, time zone polite. No need to be time zone polite. I try to be time zone agnostic most of the time, and which is one of the reasons why usually we post all of the time zones for our stream announcements. But I just realized I did not put all of the time zones for the stream announcement in the main welcome blog. I need to fix that after the stream. But in any case, have any of you played the Echo games before? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. So I may need some pointers from more experienced players, as I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh, I think the headphones might actually be useful for this part. So I may need, yeah, because there, I figured. Nope, missed it. Yeah, I may be failing this section simply because I did not notice any sound cues without my headphones, so I will take a moment soon to grab the headphones. They should be, yeah, they're somewhere over there on the floor, where they belong. Hopefully we will be joined by your other friendly community manager, Frog Squadron, later. Frogs are at least decidedly more aquatic than cats, so he may be better equipped to handle this game than I am. And yeah, assuming that I think we lost health every time we missed a ring, so we pretty much can miss only one more, which is not exactly great. Oh, I think we actually made it through the Crystal Springs, but do let me go ahead and, yep, fetch the headphones. Quality streaming. Here. Aha, I have sound. Well, Imperator, I guess maybe the Morgar would enjoy this game. As for the question in YouTube chat, which unfortunately I have trouble reading the name of, because I think it may be Korean, and I don't know how to read Korean. We're checking out Echo the Tides of Time, because that is a game that for the duration of the Endless Summer event that we're hosting, you can get for free on Games Together, along with 4 other games you can choose from. Now, in the meantime, let me just quickly go and see if I can pull up the rest of the chat I actually need for this event. Aha, yes, here we are. I actually have Steam as well, for once. Sometimes I have some issues with that, but this time it's working. Wonderful. So yeah, we are checking out this old classic because we're giving it away for free on GamesTogether.com. So if you have your Games Together and Steam accounts linked, you will be able to get the game for free. And where's actually the Steam chat? Okay, I'll have to see that. Follow me. There's something strange below. Right. The energy pooling. Yeah, I know in the previous game you could touch these for unlocks to other crystals, but I have no idea how to interact with this one. Nope. Luckily, we at least have a map. And that looks like sharks. That's a bit concerning to me. It is... No, wait, that's actually... Why can I not get the chat open? I have 15 viewers, but... Okay, for some reason having trouble getting Steam chat, but whatever. And at least everything is still working. I may actually need to consult a guide unless somebody in the audience has a tip for me. Though I suspect some of our audience, or much of our audience, may actually be too young to have played this, just as I am, as established earlier. So, yeah, that did not help. Where's actually an exit of this place? Ooh, let's maybe not get eaten by the shark. Ooh, and of course I get eaten by the shark. Nope. Come on. Yes, I think this is supposed to be the exit, given that it has a giant yellow arrow pointing us the right way. But I'm not sure how to actually get through here. I do know we can eat the fish to regain our health at least. Oh, interesting thing about this, about Echo, is that you need to get used to the movement a bit, because you can't quite turn on a dime as you can in many other platformers or action games. Nope, nope, not getting bitten by the shark. No, still don't have an idea how to. Off to a great start, quality YouTube streaming. Yes, I do feel it. It does make sense, especially since you're not on solid ground. And then there's of course also the fact that they removed that from the second game, but in the first game you actually had to surface to breathe, so you had limited air while underwater, which made some very tense moments, I suspect. But yes, I do believe I may actually need to consult help on this, because I am absolutely stumped. Let's see. The controls, hints. At the crystal springs. There we go. We need to break the glyph loose and bring it down to the ship. Okay. Now the question is, how do we break a glyph loose? Oh. Well, certainly not like that. Not by getting eaten by the shark. Maybe we can just assault it with our sonar. Oh, that did not help. Swim to the right of the cliff and sink to it semi-fast. Right. Oh, shark. God damn it. God damn it. I don't think I can actually defeat that shark. Let's maybe get out of here and try for one of the other ones. Or rather, find a school of fish to feed. Do it. Okay. Not sure if we're doing it quickly enough. I should have found one of our my colleagues who has actually played this game before, because dear God, am I lost. Yeah, you can tell. This is one of the reasons why people say games used to be a lot harder. Would you? We please do not want to actually talk to that other dolphin. We would like to just try to get that glyph. Crystal, whatever. They call it glyphs, but I wouldn't call those glyphs. Sharked again. Nope, wrong button. How do you do this? Oh dear God. I dearly hope that Francois has played this before, because as you can see, I am pretty lost. The mouse in the middle is... That, I did not realize it was recording the mouse. Thank you for pointing that out. That is part of the problem, because this is of course running on the... what is the exact name? Sega Genesis and Mega Drive's Classics engine on Steam. It takes some practice to get the rhythm. Yeah. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Oh dear God, I need help. Let me just recheck chat real quick. Come on, live. Still can't seem to get chat on Steam. Well, whatever. Yeah, holding the sonar certainly doesn't help, but I mean, I can see that if I do it at the right rhythm, it swings more and more, but I just can't get that rhythm down right. Oh dear. Yeah, I may need to get help on this, because dear God. And I don't have any way to actually reach him without leaving the stream, which is of course just perfectly organized. Oh dear. Maybe there's a specific order in which we need to get them? You don't have the sound of the game! Well, then let me try to fix that. For some reason, game capture is not capturing the sound. And let me see, audio capture. That will not work. Audio input capture 2, we need to get rid of that. No, that's not working. Oh, come on. Resolution, hook rate. Let's disable the mouse capture, but no, I don't seem to have an option for capturing the sound. Oh, just great. Output capture. Ah, I think I found it. There's the right device. After I adjust the volume a bit, you should now have sound. Yeah, I need to adjust it quite a bit, I think. There, is this better or is it still a bit too loud? But hey, we actually no longer capture the mouse. Yeah, my apologies for all of the technical issues. This is the first time we're capturing the Mega Drive Classic, and I had not anticipated all these technical problems. And I still... Of course, now you have to deal with all of the sonar sounds, which are actually driving me a bit mad. Let's see if the other help has some better information on how to get this bit. Nope. The loss of audition. Yeah, I guess the loss of hearing is part of the authentic gaming experience with the MIDI sound. It is actually, even for me, it is quite loud, and I don't have volume control on the headphones, so I may need to adjust it a bit more here. And I really hope that I can get a little bit of reinforcement here at some point. Because otherwise I may end up being stuck here all stream long, and it's still another 90 minutes. I'm actually tempted to go ahead and say, let's just use a code to get to the next level, because whoever designed this is... I have virtually no feedback on whether I'm doing it right or not. And I can imagine a lot of people must have gone really mad over this one. So, let's see, can I actually... No. Yeah. Oh, interestingly, it actually records the other window as well, just at a much smaller size. So let's be a bit cheeky and try to go to a level that isn't that frustrating with the because, as I said, I have no idea if I'm actually doing the right thing, and I have nobody here who has any experience playing this game, and I can't exactly just leave the stream to find somebody, can I? So let's see, I believe entering the keys works over here. Because this is also, you know, the quote-unquote the good old days of saves. Entering a key by hand. Oh, wait, that was the wrong key to actually enter it. Nope. It's way too sensitive. is it so sensitive all of a sudden? And that was even the wrong key. Z and then A. Let's see if this works. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it is an awesome game. I mean, I have heard about Echo way many years back, but I never had the Mega Drive to play it. And alright, crab, I guess. But that first bit was indeed a bit frustrating. Let's see if that crab is actually vulnerable, or if it's too tough for us. Yes, at least we can deal with the crabs. In theory. Good God, do they respawn fast. What have we got here? Is that something we can collect? Or is it just background? I think it's just background. It's blending in too much to be something we can collect. And now we're dealing with falling rocks as well. Oh, great! Because I have totally nailed the controls of this game already. And... oh no. So how do we get through here now? So is there anywhere we can find a hint how to get past those rocks? Let's check the map. Because hey, at least we have a map thanks to our sonar. It is certainly... it is from a... I'm not sure if it's the Sega CD version. And Patrick Svedal, this is Echo, The Tides of Time. That's the second part in the Echo the Dolphin series. I only played, like, I think 2 levels of the first one to try out the Echo games last week, because I never got around to it before. And it shows. And the games from that early era, of course, being inspired by arcade games, are usually pretty difficult. Maybe we can swim up? No. So yeah, Legal Freedom, since you recognized the game, then maybe you have some experience and can help guide me, because I have no idea what I'm doing at all, whatsoever. I wish it was a speedrun. For a speedrun I would have to know what I'm doing. Ah. Oop. Apparently we can push this? Ah, yes, okay. Guess this makes some amount of sense. I was avoiding the rock instead of pushing it. Well then, let's get through here. Okay. Not sure what exactly that was, but we are definitely being smashed by rocks, which is not exactly healthy. So maybe we should get lost. Oh, there it is. The air gauge. So I guess we have lost our ability to breathe underwater now. Yeah, you have lost the power that the asteroid has given you. Now you must surface for air again. How terrible. I'm still a bit miffed I could not figure out the other riddle before. Yes, as Raf is saying, it's the sequel to Echo the Dolphin. The first game is available on the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive Classics engine on Steam as well, for I'm not sure if that was a price during the sale only, but I think it's €1, so well worth checking out. We felt the death of the asteroid, and now we hear songs of fear from the north. Oh, so that quake apparently killed that ancient being that gave you the powers from the first one, if I understood. The Sega CD version has much improved music. Yeah, I can't tell Legal Freedom because I never played the originals. This is a first time experience for me, it's completely blind. We've heard terrible songs of strange creatures in the sea. Oh, the vortex are back. We are frightened, we feel the presence of the vortex kind. Yep. When will we swim in peace again? I think the game had 2 more sequels, so I guess in 4 parts from now. Okay, that's just the same all over again. Then let's see here. What have we got? Oh, shark. That's what we got. Have got here. Of course, we have shark. Oh, come on. Down here. Oh, those are spikes. Okay, that was some sort of echo we picked up, I think. But now we are about to drown. There. Much better. Less drowning, more swimming. And I think I saw a crystal somewhere down here. Okay. No, that's just background, it seems. Okay, we can't get through here. We probably do need to go down there, but the question is, how do we get the ability to pass that crystal? Oh. Pufferfish, I guess. From the brief glance I got at them. Wait. Let's turn around because I'm desperately running out of air. Oh dear God, I don't want to drown. Let's maybe first check. Nope, nothing here. What the? Okay, I guess that was what they call vortex kind, and yeah, when the first time I heard that the Echo games are actually pretty creepy, I was thinking, oh, what can be creepy about a dolphin? And yeah, this thing is decidedly creepy. What? Imagine some little kid picking this up, or rather playing this, because yeah, there's just a cute dolphin on the cover, so parents might have thought, oh yeah, this is suitable, and then that thing shows up. Holy. Come on, are there no air bubbles down here somewhere? Oh please. Yeah, I think we may be drowning this time because I can't find any. Oh, and of course that's actually the one we need to bypass the other one. Okay, we're not immediately drowning, but I think we're probably losing health now to not having enough air. So let's actually. Nope, we drowned. Oh dear. It's only alien. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I know, right? It looked so friendly with its open arms. It just wanted a hug. And of course I immediately swim into the shark. Yeah, I have. As you can see from my constantly using the sonar instead of the dash, I have decidedly 2 left thumbs. Or in this case, I guess 2 left index fingers. Because I keep messing up. Damn it, vortex kind. Yeah, you can clearly see that this is a game from a time before health systems, so there's a lot of deadly things going on here. I think every time we take damage we also lose air, but I'm not entirely sure. Wait, let's actually check if there's something over here that we could get to. We may be able to try swimming through here with a brute force approach. Nope. Too strong. The currents are too strong. Hey, at least I didn't drown this time. Oh dear. This is going to be a long stream with little progress, I think. And shark. Of course shark. Why not shark? And I completely fail actually hunting the fish. Let's see. Well, at least that was a... Damn it, shark! Yeah, I am not handling the sharks very well, am I? No, that one was... But if that one was for the one under... Then where do we find the one for this one? Let's see, well, what's over here? Did we miss... There's the vortex. That's... Oh! But I just saw... Apparently... Oh! Oh, we can... I guess we can restock the air here because there's... Yeah. Well, that helps a lot. Quite a lot, actually. And I keep getting stuck on little edges. Oh, come on. Oh, we can actually destroy the jellyfish with this? That's nice to know. Yeah, let's see if we can actually deal with that vortex. Not this way. Definitely not this way. So our sonar only hurts the jellyfish. Haha! We did actually manage it. And that was a different sound than I'm used to, so let's see if that one helped to deal with that. Oh, no, no, no. Not getting sharp this time. And a little lower. Nope, wrong button again. Oh, I actually got the right exit this time, I think. Or not. Oh wait, what I didn't try before was actually singing at the crystal after I picked up the other one. Does this one count as an air bubble? No. Unfortunately not, so up to the surface we go. Too early. I mean, it's a decidedly very different approach to a platformer, action game, whatever. Not platformer, since there's no platforms involved. But you know, you get my drift. You know, 2D action game. Wait, it's here, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that does help. Right. Oh wait, we can't get out this way. We can, of course, get out by being crushed by rocks, but that's a reset. Okay, I got the fish and oh god, isn't that... No. Ooh, close. Could not find that. I'm not even sure what it is. That it's coming out there. Does that count as air or what? No, it's marked as something dangerous, I think. Yeah, it's definitely dangerous. Aha! Alright, that worked. Oh, I'd rather not risk... Oh, no, it's actually fine. Okay. Can't get down there. But we have already established that this other direction over there has nothing where we can get through, so we need to get through here. Guess maybe... Can we push this guy over there? Guess in theory, but not in practice. Oh god, we're actually drowning. Not good. And no air bubble here. Right, fish. Please not shark, just fish. Let's see. Engaging commentary there, right? I do think it's possibly something about this guy here. Come on. Nope. Ah, missed it. Oh, hey Devil Dog. Didn't expect to see you here. Oh. And yeah, I mean, checking it out now, I think it would be cool if it got remade because, you know, it's a more unique approach to the 2D action game. But I don't think it's Amplitude's next project. Come on. Oh, come on. How do I get down through here? Not by drowning, that's for sure, so... Or getting eaten by sharks, that doesn't help either. I think the turtle approach was correct, but it was certainly not executed terribly well. Ah, there's the air. Let's see. Oh. Of course, you'd think after a while I'd learn to avoid the rocks, but apparently not. That is the quality of gameplay you can expect from me in action games. Oh boy. So yeah, if you have just joined the stream, make sure to check out gamestogether.com, where you can get this game or one of 4 others. Well, actually, you get to pick 2 out of the 5 for free right now while we are celebrating our endless summer event. And I'm certainly need to go and miss the fish, but first of all, air. Then we can worry about fish. Yeah, like this. Oh hey, we actually have somebody joining us. Maybe given his name, he will be more equipped to handle this game.
Oh hell no. Alright. Hello fellas, can I actually fit in the screen? Probably not all your...
Yeah, it's set up so you can just join here, because I was expecting you.
Well, yeah. Sorry, I was busy putting out fires when I was alive.
Yeah, of course. Always with the fires. And now I'm drowning again because I didn't pay attention for 5 minutes.
Okay, so... yeah, don't eat the jellyfish, doesn't sound great. Right, you're still in the first level?
We actually went ahead and skipped the first level with a key, because I found that there's some crystals you need to sonar at a very precise rhythm, and since I didn't know the rhythm and I didn't want to spend, 120 minutes trying to serenade a crystal, I figured it would be better to just...
I thought that's what Dungeon of the Endless is about.
I wouldn't be surprised if a hero who actually sang to the crystal fit perfectly into dungeon.
Oh, yeah. You gotta stop getting hit by this poor...
This poor shark, yes, I know. Trust me, the shark will eventually probably die of being overfed if I'm playing this game. And apparently, yeah, we already established that this cannon is actually dangerous.
Those are some nasty bubbles, I guess. Right, where's your crystal then?
Somewhere around here is where I need to... need to wait for the turtle to be over here and touch him so he... Oh, come on! Yeah. Oh, no, he's getting away from me, and now I'm probably going to be stuck in the current again. Yep. Because apparently...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Because the turtle is a lot heavier than, than
yeah.
a dolphin, of course. And you're probably gonna drown.
Yeah. Unfortunately... Oh, no. Now I dropped him here, and I'm definitely going to drown. Yeah, it's... You can tell, that it's from the early days of home consoles when the difficulty was inspired by arcades, where they wanted you to fail so you wouldn't need to put in another coin.
Well, I mean, in this one, it's more like, the game lasts longer. Did you talk about the quite honestly insane scenario behind Echo?
I mentioned it briefly with and we actually ran into one of those vortex things here already. It probably respawned because I died, and yeah, when I ran into it, I was like, yeah, that is really decidedly more creepy than you expect from, a game with a dolphin on the cover.
Yeah. I mean, I always wanted it, but I had I had a Super Nintendo, and of course it was not on
Sega does what Nintendo... what was the slogan? There it was, and just as you looked away. Let me...
Did you die again?
Yes, because I was trying to, show you the alien, and the alien is a one-hit kill if it reaches you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No, that's a shark. That's the wrong cave. Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
She looks quite nasty. So that's the Vortex Queen, right?
That's just Vortex. The queen is apparently a lot bigger, as in her entire head is bigger than one of those guys.
Right. I've seen that boss fight.
Yeah, but when you look at it, you're thinking, how did, the alien from the movie Alien get in here?
I mean, the crazy thing is that, this is really reminiscent of the Animorph series of books, so, you can just tell that the 90s were fucking hardcore. Right.
Of course, the shortcut goes the wrong way. Because why would it go the right way? And I keep getting hit by the rocks. I wish the controller would work because I think I might do a little better with the controller because I'm used to playing these kinds of games with a controller.
Does it not?
No, I couldn't get it to work. It doesn't recognize any inputs.
Okay. Well, that is great.
Yeah, maybe I can get it working for the stream on. When was it? Thursday? No, Monday. Restart. Maybe I can at least get it working for then, because I have a couple more days to figure it out. Or maybe just see if we have a controller that's actually, modeled on the original Mega Drive controller.
Let me Google the issue.
I mean, the issue is obviously that this is a Microsoft controller, so it's the competition.
I don't think that. I mean.
Yeah, it shouldn't affect it, but I think I may, set up some configuration first or something. Hey, I actually made it through, and now I
missed it.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh dear. And I'm incredibly short of air, and there's no air bubble here. Oh wait, was this the right way? I hope it was. I don't think it was. No, that was certainly not the right way. No, down there would have been the right way. So I guess time to die, because I'm all out of air and all out of health.
Well, you could just pretend you're a chilling dolphin with another dolphin. That wouldn't exactly, fulfill the premise of.
Speaking of, oh hey, let's see. Robert's saying hi.
What's up?
What in the world was that eldritch monstrosity from beneath the waves? Yeah, Minty Doom, that is exactly what my reaction was when I first heard that. Oh no, damn it, that was the wrong cave.
Run away.
When I first heard that Echo the Dolphin is actually really creepy, I thought, oh come on, it's a game about a dolphin, and specifically the kind of dolphin that is not afraid of humans and swims along boats and stuff like that. The what is it? Bottlenose dolphin, I think the manual said. And it's like, yeah, how can that be creepy? And then suddenly, murderous aliens. Let's call it the code. Oh dear. Oh, this is not going well. I mean, I could just hand over the keyboard and see how you do.
Fail. Wow, that would be great. I am sure, especially as you've been at it for an hour. So you've probably mapped place out a bit.
Yeah. Luckily, oh no, you don't get the map this way if there's a dolphin nearby. But you can actually use your sonar to get a map.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. But I still haven't mastered the controls. No, wait, so this is the way to the alien. Let's try to take a breath here before we head down. Oh, come on.
Are those tiny fish?
Those are some, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if I would call them enemies because I'm not sure they're actually fish and alive, but they definitely hurt you when you touch them.
Okay.
I mean, the basic rule of thumb of 90s 2D action games applies. If it has spikes or is in any way pointy, stay away from it.
Mm-hmm. Can you not use your charge to?
I don't think I can destroy the
No, not to destroy them, but to speed through them instead of because the rhythm is basically.
Yeah, possibly. I'm still very bad at controlling this, as you may be able to know. Oh wait, I'm running out of air. But hey,
well, this is the fun part of the game, the first 3 seconds, and then
yeah, I mean,
things go south.
I think the first game actually had a couple of levels where you needed to use the jump to navigate because there were separate pools of water. Curse you, shark! Of course, there's plentiful health, but the health actually actively avoids you because they're fish and they know that you want to eat them.
Oh, you can eat the fish, that's good.
Yeah, it restores your health, but as I just established, yeah, if you're not a good hunter, they actually swim away from you.
Right, now we're back to normal.
Yeah, it's the problem of... nope, wait, that's the wrong entrance. Every time you die, the stage resets. So, redo everything.
It's very punishing.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier that this is one of the reasons why so many people say, oh, no!
Yeah.
Why so many people say that games used to be a lot harder. Now I need to swim a little further away for him to come back, so I guess...
Go get some?
Yeah. And not jellyfish in the face. Or shark in the face, actually.
Just that one goddamn shark always hanging out here.
Yeah, it's always that same shark. It's never the others. It's always that one dude. Oh well.
Where's your microphone plug in?
There. You should have the second one hooked up as well.
No, alright. I was wondering, because it was like, can people even hear me?
I
Not
think
that-
they
not that
were
I'm coming
hearing
to
you,
anything,
but yeah,
Not that I'm providing much, besides encouragements and, yeah. Get in! Yes!
no.
Oh,
Ah, damn it!
that was the closest I've seen you, so.
I was made it through one time, and then I took a wrong turn and got pushed out to the beginning of the level.
Go get some air, you're gonna die.
No, that's the wrong one, I think. This is the right one. Of course, the turtle,
Ambushing throw.
the turtle, being a turtle, takes it nice and slow. No, he sunk too fast for me.
Yeah, what the hell? Did you charge it or something?
Yeah, because if I'm in the current, my only way to make any downward movement is charging.
Okay, well, I guess we really gotta ambush the thing.
You know what? Can we kill? Oh no, there's another shark. Let's not kill the shark because apparently he has buddies.
It's a company,
Right, under the fish.
You can eat the jellyfish, I'm sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think the jellyfish actually restores your health. No, please, come on. No, he's on the wrong side of the rock again. Oh dear God. Yeah, I bet we have at least one player in chat who is way better at this game than I will ever be.
I mean, I think that's a significant proportion of mankind.
Yes, but there's not a significant proportion of mankind in our chat, unfortunately.
Well, no. I mean, that would be...
That would be nice, but...
Yeah, like, unless you're doing the Bob Ross marathon,
No!
Oh, we're so close.
Come on.
Anyway, I was saying, unless you're in the Bob Ross channel, you don't want too much of Twitch chat in your chat.
Yeah, that's probably true. The Bob Ross chat is probably quite relaxed and engaged in happy little trees.
Yeah, it's really wholesome. I really like it.
This turtle.
Right.
Oh, come on, I might actually... No!
Why do you go right?
Yeah, because that's the exit.
Oh well, at least the turtle is just back here. She was like, nah, I'm not going without you.
I wish the current would provide us some air.
Oh, on the left here? No,
Yeah, no bubbles coming out. Come on. Oh no. We actually don't have the key for that one. It's all for naught. Oh, well. Are you sure you don't want to try?
I mean, I may. Sure. Right.
You may want sound.
Sure.
It's unfortunately slightly short, so we may have to switch positions.
Swap seats. Right, party people. This is me, the very well-known speedrunner of all Genesis games. Careful, because I think
Yeah. Oh, let me
I'm
just.
involving your microphone.
Yeah. Let me
It
just.
may involve some logistics. Yes. Okay. We're good.
Yes.
All right.
And let me see. I think we need to make sure I'm on screen. So I need to scoot over a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
So as you guys can see, I'm really culprit today because I'm only sporting T-shirt. Also have the hat. How do I dash?
The dash is S. The sonar is Q, and wait, this one's French keyboard, right? So
Yeah.
it's QSD. So yeah, Q is sonar, S is dash, and D is just normal faster swimming.
Okay.
Yeah, for that one you need the key, which you get in the bottom right.
Oh god. What do those keys look like?
The same as the crystals, which is really confusing.
Nice.
But I guess you know this was
I'm just gonna go get some air.
the time of very limited cartridge space. You know, similar tricks like I think it was the first Super Mario Bros. Where the clouds and bushes were the same sprite.
Yeah. Oh, I think he killed a rock? What?
Okay, maybe you can actually dash through the rocks.
What? Oh, so I have a key.
Yet now you have the key, yes. But unfortunately there's a current to the right here, so we can't get through there.
So I have to go back all the way through here, right?
Yeah. And in the meantime, let me look just past you and see if maybe we're missing something, because I did pull up a guide so I wouldn't get completely stuck.
Wow. I'm stuck in a rock. This is the worst. So now I'm gonna start losing health, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Whee! Yeah, just wanna. This is eerily reminiscent of the game Struggle, in as much as the free roaming is concerned.
That
It's a
name
game
doesn't
in which
ring a
you're
bell.
basically just a beautiful bird and you just kind of fly around and,
Okay.
and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
You're certainly already way better at the treadle part than I am.
And that's the one on the right here? No, that's the one here.
Yeah, both lead to the same place.
Jesus Christ. Are there bubbles anywhere in here?
I haven't found it. If you use the sonar, it should. Oh,
Fuck, what is this? What is this sorcery?
yeah, water currents.
Okay.
If you use the sonar map, it will show a big bubble where you can get air. And there are so many caves here where they could have put air in the top, but no.
Right, well, I'm gonna die probably.
I just realized, interestingly, due to the whole, oh, you've run out of air now. You're losing health. You can technically live without breathing by just constantly hunting fish.
Yeah, but considering how tricky the controls are with a okay, so I can just sonar something. What?
You need to hold it until the wave comes back, and then you get the
Oh.
map.
That's
And
interesting.
you can see, we have, of course nobody can see, but you can see the sharks, the jellyfish, the normal fish, and that terrifying vortex alien.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, even on the map, it's kind of creepy. think this is the alien area.
Oh crap. No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry! So that's the right one, yes.
Yes.
Jeez.
Maybe we should be a bit cheeky. I believe the Mega Drive emulator has the ability to store save states.
Oh, that's the controller. That's the key, right?
Yep. And when you see the rings move into you,
Oh wait, I cannot go through here.
yeah, unfortunately. I mean, it's already bad enough getting down here, and then you need to go back up the same way.
Yeah, I hate everything about this. Those clunky controls. Like, wow.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier with chat. Well, Frog knows how to dolphin? I'm confused. Well, Imperator, he at least knows better
I was trying to get a fish just to...
better how to dolphin than I do. But as we established, you know, cats and water don't mix as well as frogs and water. So he has a distinct advantage.
It's interesting because you cannot dash if you're doing 2 inputs on the keyboard, which is exceedingly frustrating.
Yeah.
To be
I'm honestly, I'm not sure if that is a quirk of the emulator or an intentional design of the emulator, because it's possible that the Mega Drive was not capable of handling more than that amount of inputs. Because I'm not sure, but I heard that, you know, sometimes with the speedruns of the tool-assisted, so to speak, category, they allow overwhelming the console with too many inputs to stop timers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Except, you know, that one time where, what was it? I think GoldenEye, where the guy disassembled his controller and pressed on the bare circuit board.
What?
Yeah, he had plugged in a second controller. There was some of the levels where at the end you have to wait for one of the NPCs to finish his job.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently when he pressed in just the right way on the circuit board of the second controller,
Okay.
the NPC would still be doing his job, but the timer stopped. And so he shaved 10 or 15 seconds of the world record, and of course everybody was like, how the did he do that? And when it came out, they were apparently
Okay, let's focus.
extremely mad.
Let's focus. I really need a
An air bubble. Yeah, try the sonar, but I think there's none around here. Oh, careful, there's the card. No.
Is that one here?
No, that when it's yellow, it's usually a danger.
Uh,
Also, I'm just realizing, I suppose the shape of the map here is supposed to be the skull of the dolphin. You know,
oh, that's right.
because, you know, it's your receptor for the sonar.
Mm-hmm.
I know the first
Oh.
game used the full screen, but yeah, that's. I guess you have to subsist on a diet of fish, while somewhere around here should be another crystal. But I think, yeah, we need an. I think you actually may need to go through and touch the other crystal again for a new one. But let's see.
What does the scout say about its power level?
Yeah, it's clearly over 9,000, given that we cannot defeat it. Yeah, wonderful. The guy just says sing to the glyph, but
Okay.
it's not budging. You know, we should try it another way around. After we dispose of the first glyph,
Yeah.
instead of trying to go down past the turtle, we need to go back to the original first, pick the key up again, and
What?
then go down. because apparently those crystal key glyphs are one-use encryption.
What?
I think they're one-use, and you need to refresh after getting rid of the first crystal. Which is, yeah. Don't fancy making this journey twice.
I mean, you know, it's my first time today, and it's gonna be too soon if I never do it again.
Yeah, we maybe should have looked into the whole, oh, you can actually have a save state thing. Because I think
Maybe the thing throwing me off is that you have to jump to go diagonally so often, but you cannot actually input this on this keyboard. It just doesn't accept those inputs.
I mean,
There.
those cursed sharks.
Yeah. So hold on, I need to go fetch something. Oh, that's
After we get rid of this one. Now let's try going back, fetch the key again, and then go down, because I think
it's
you
on
need the
right
same
here,
key.
right? No?
Yeah, we can go through here. Then pick up the key again. And now we need to go out through the right. But now we have another copy of that key. Because, as I said, I think it may be single-use authentication, so to speak.
Yeah. If that is the case, that would be very frustrating. Which is another way of saying, holy crap, what went through your heads, people?
Yeah, I mean, it says...
So here's my favorite part. I'm just gonna... That's it. Carouse a bit. Whee! Okay.
But yeah, with some of the games, you definitely get the feeling that a lot of the designers came from the coin-op background and felt they had to make it punishingly hard.
Right.
And then there's also, of course, the fact that with limited storage,
The dolphin.
with a limited storage,
No, come back!
with a limited storage capacity, they had to, get the most playtime out of the levels. Let's see. All in all, I come to just say hi. I love your work. I would love to one day see some kind of RPG in the Endless Universe. Have a great day. I'm off to my shift.
No, fucking Karen. No. Jesus
Oh god.
Christ.
And back out the right way, I guess.
Yeah.
All in all, if you're still there, I will say you may want to check out Reddit, because one of our other fans has made a Endless Legend module for the Age system. Fantasy Age, Dragon Age. Age is an acronym for what was it?
Sega.
No.
Sega.
Yeah, but
Telling you?
the oh god, something game engine or something. It's used for a lot of RPGs, and apparently also for the official Dragon Age RPG.
Okay.
And he's even gone ahead and made special abilities for all the races that you can learn.
Nice.
So let's hope that was actually the solution. That you have to get it. Oh, careful! You might want not to end up in these. Yes, it is indeed a single-use key.
Right. Where the hell are we, and how do we get past this? Oh,
I think we just now need to go to the right, because there may be an exit there. Yeah. Finally.
Speed running. Oh wow.
Um,
This is a dolphin from the future, guys. I am Trelia, and you're my ancestor. Well,
yes, apparently it is in fact a dolphin from the future.
indeed. I'm from the distant future, or one possible future. Pick one, lady. There's another possible future. Well, you said so. The dark future, the vortex future, the darkest timeline.
Indeed.
I'm here to take you to my present. Your old friend wishes to sing to you. Well,
With the old friend,
let's hope it's a future where Whitney Houston's still alive. You must touch me to travel forward to my time. That sounds inappropriate. You're my great-great-great-granddaughter.
But I suspect with the old friend, she's referring to what's called the asteroid, I believe, which was, you know, the alien who gave you the powers in the first one, or something. I'm not sure on the specifics because I only read a summary.
Well, she's a lot more chill about time traveling than we are.
Well, I mean, she already made the trip at least once.
Look, I'm just being anxious here about breathing because I see it have one bubble and like.
Yeah, you know, casually time traveling.
Yeah. Like, can you stop carousing for a second?
No big deal for a dolphin, I guess.
Use the water tube to find your friends.
Yeah, let's see, there was...
Singers in my time will help you. Does she mean other dolphins?
yes, singers is the dolphin term for dolphins.
Okay.
She says she says they will help you and swims off screen into the rock.
Yeah, it's like...
Oh, manta rays. Wonderful. Oh, no, I'm not sure if they're manta rays. They're the wrong color to be manta rays, right?
I'm just focusing on breathing now. It's now my entire universe.
Yeah, I mean, I do get those times when we have some...
Holy crap, those are from the...
Are those air dolphins? What?
I'm going there.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I do get those days when I see some particularly weird posts where I'm thinking, okay, breathe in, breathe out, think clearly about what the hell is going on in this post.
You look strange, singer of the past. Well, yes, I'm a dolphin on land. I'm not having a good time. Read. Okay, well.
And apparently trees have been entirely replaced with giant mushrooms.
It's the distant future. The year 2000.
Yeah, decidedly. Okay, there's one crystal, so I guess we need to find the other one.
Oh,
what
the tubes. The tubes. We gotta
Oh.
go through the tubes.
The water...
Oh, hold on. There was one here. Guy, person you to talk to, maybe?
So, I mean...
Here, give me plots.
With these water tubes, I'm assuming the dolphins actually have high technology. We can't hear frog. Well, maybe a blessing. Let me, I think... Okay, would you say something?
Yep, what's up? Can you hear me? I don't know.
At least,
Anyway, Twitch chat, let me know.
at least the levels are looking better now, but unfortunately, sound does not work through our eyes.
Oh, fuck, no!
I guess at least you just found where we need to go.
Yeah, I guess. Come back here, you. Nope, nope, nope.
Yeah, these controls take some getting used to. The whole
Finicky,
the.
yeah.
But I do believe it's probably quite intentional that... Ah, yeah, I think that might have been the key.
Well, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, but when you touched it, I think a circle came out. Didn't see it because you dropped back out of frame.
Oops.
But yeah, the whole, oh, it takes a moment to turn. Nope, so it was not the right one.
How dare you not be the key?
Taking a moment to turn is possibly intentional because, you know, you don't have ground contact.
The machine is conscious. It feels and thinks. I am sorry I am peeing in you.
So I
that
guess
sounded painful.
so I guess the ocean heard my prayers for help and sent you because, yeah, you're definitely way better than I am at this.
Okay, no, I didn't mean to talk to you again. I just want to talk to this other person who's on the left.
Maybe try if we can get a map and see if there's another crystal around here. Not here. Well, upwards is definitely the exit, given the giant yellow arrow. So maybe there's one on the right somewhere. On the left, I mean, because from the right is...
We're just gonna swim left.
Oh.
There
Um,
you go.
yeah, is it? What?
What?
What the? What?
Why are you eating rocks?
I mean, I guess what else would a crystal be eating? But what? I guess that may have open passages.
What?
Yeah, I was about to say. I guess we weren't actually in the ocean, and there's flying. What the?
Future. I like it, you know, they just went like, how do we up the ante? Flying dolphins.
Yeah, you know when I looked the game up, the Wikipedia article for Echo the Dolphin said, oh, it's influenced by the psychedelic movement, and I thought, how bad can it be? Yeah, I'm seeing.
Cliff that is a door is open for a short time. Which one is that?
I guess it's probably the one down here somewhere, but you know the one that we found earlier, but I have no idea where it is.
Somewhere off to the
It's somewhere
right.
off to the right, but I think it may be deeper. And it's about to close again.
How do you...
I think that the blinking bit up top is a timer. Oh god.
Well, this is not my day job, you understand this? No.
Yeah, luckily for both of us, this is not our day job. It makes me wonder, since the summer games done quick were recently, has either of the Echo games ever been played on games done quick?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen it, but then again, you know, I watched the coverage for only a little bit.
And
You come here, tell me things.
I think there's a tube you could swim off in, so maybe you can...
I've seen it. Smarty Pants. I'm trying to get back to it. It's just very difficult, okay?
But, because, you know, I'm thinking that seeing somebody actually perform this flawlessly would be quite impressive.
Come back here, you guys. I've got a couple of questions.
Like, how to dolphin.
Yeah, how to dolphin, please. Teach me how to dolphin.
Yeah, this is... To keep in theme with the terrible pun name for the stream, this is dolphinitely not going well.
Hey. Come back here, you.
After all the editors, this dolphin's no longer too
Can't
smart.
use water,
Wow,
can't
so,
use the
wait,
air.
wait. Is that name? Am I reading that right from this distant story engine?
Yes.
Steve, don't you have better things to do
He's
than...
just dissing us, like, come with me, says this guy.
You know, if you want to diss us, we maybe just have to drag you in here next Monday or Tuesday when we have the other Sega Mega Drive stream and see how well you're doing.
Yeah, Steve, isn't this your time? Like the Sega Genesis? Like you were like, what, 24 at the time, I think? No, come back.
I can do it face to face. We won't say no to another guest showing up on stream.
Yeah, come here. Oh, there's the,
There's the door that we were looking for.
I'm just gonna try and sidestep it, you know, like... No.
But if Steve actually does show up, I may briefly step out and see if we can find a controller that might work.
Yeah, okay.
Or at least, you know, do another Google of the issue and see if we can figure it out. So yeah, Steve, if you have the time to spare, feel free to come down and join us briefly on stream. We still got half an hour. Hey, 2 hours of stream and we made it to level 3, and one of those we only bet by cheating through.
Talk to me, you. Okay, this one on the right is the one that says, come with me. Wait, no, talk to me. They seem to be on a fairly long path, so, which is...
It seems so, yeah. Which is kind of annoying when you... No!
Yeah, the cycle is... The marks on your head look like stars in the sky. I am very disappointed you're the one I got to talk to, because what you're telling me is useless. No.
That was one of the first things the other dolphins said to me
Yeah,
when I tried the
exactly.
first echo. Unfortunately, I think. Oh no, you can. If you look really closely, you can see some marks on him when you're swimming upward or downward.
Oh, oh, that's a different puddle of water.
I think so, because those plants are looking even stranger than the mushroom trees.
Yeah, that is of zero use to me. Like, I'm not such a big fan of Ubisoft type maps covering like points of interest and stuff, but I think a little map, a little thing pointing in the right direction would go a
Yeah,
long
it
way.
could have been, even if it's just after you don't make progress for I don't know 3 minutes, it starts. Hey, have you tried going this way? And puts a little arrow in the corner somewhere.
Hey, dumb bastards, that way. I don't know what's going on this way, but you know, it's a place I haven't been yet, so I'm just gonna go and explore it.
The ground.
Right? Well, it's a dead end because why not? Ooh, that was some sort of town mark. It seemed.
Yeah, it seemed a
Also
little
dead.
bit more prehistoric than futuristic with the shell.
Right? It looks like Soul Engine was all blister and the guts. So,
Yeah, it seems so. Then again, in this building, he might just be waiting for the elevator.
I'm glad you've, played me up as this person who's better at this than you are, because
I mean,
I'm not struggling at all.
I mean, you certainly are better than I am, but
I'm just stuck a bit further.
yeah, I was about to say, being better than I am doesn't unfortunately necessarily mean good. Just not complete trash. I mean, right now the problem is more one of where do we even go than
Yeah.
how to do it. So you could tab out to the browser window to the right and scroll down a bit so we can check for a tip.
Sure. Boop.
There we go. I think it's Skyway. Yeah. Swim to the top left of the first chamber. It says.
No, I think we're on level 3.
No, that was the previous one.
Really?
I think.
Are you sure?
No, wait. There it is. You had some of the island to the left. The
Oh,
glyphs of the door. It's open a short time. To the right, over the rocks, in the way. You can ride a flying dolphin if you like. That is not a tip I expected to read. I guess that is what she meant when she said they would help us, but what? Just what? I guess maybe the fact that one of the levels in the first one was called Welcome to the Machine was a Pink Floyd reference after all, because they were clearly drawing the same kind of inspiration.
Crap, I almost... Okay, so I believe that actually I need to...
I think, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I need to go back to the thing that was eating rocks. The cliff on the right.
Yeah, there was, I think, somewhere over here. I think the glyphs show up on the sonar map, so
Let's see.
yeah, it's not in this one.
It's probably more to the right. Come back. Come on.
Yeah, I think that one was the one where the cliff is in, so maybe the other water tube and dive in from there.
Just chilling, you know. Just dolphin things.
I think we accidentally covered up chat.
Oh.
Yeah, with the Steam window.
Oh, there.
You can serve those flying dudes side by side. Yeah, we figured that out now. Lars, this is Echo the Tides of Time, one of the games that you can get for our Endless Summer celebration if you have a Games Together account linked to your Steam account.
Oh, there's one here. Oh no. That's
Yeah, I think if you go into this one, you can manage to get into the one we actually wanted.
Yeah, so that's the and then from here it is.
I think we can go left. Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's one left.
The rock eating crystal. Is a rock eating crystal a harmonite?
Yeah.
Large, no, it's not a new Amplitude game. It's an old Sega game.
Ah. Well, I am talking. Can you guys not hear me still?
That is weird because when he's talking, it does show up in the levels.
Not that I'm saying much interesting, to be fair. Okay. Off the island to the left, music location to the cliff inside the small crevice.
I think then we may actually be picking you up through my microphone.
Okay.
Let's just see. I'll put my microphone as far away from you as possible, and then we'll see again if you see something. Yeah, I think now we actually have gain on your microphone.
Nice. Always good. What is
I
this?
am not sure why it was turned all the way down when they had
Left door.
unblinked it. Because unplugging it should, take care of it picking up.
I got the glyph. Run to the right over the rocks in the way. So you can't anymore than go down through the broken glyph. Okay. I can't run, I'm a dolphin. Like,
Yeah, running is a bit hard when you don't have legs.
ow. Ow. Yep, well, looks like I am.
We already turned that on.
Okay, so now let's see if I can go all the way to the right. Well, I've lost it. Screw it.
Yes, Empress of Winter, we will be trying out some other retro games, specifically one.
I believe that's the one here.
But maybe that would be an idea. We have 15 minutes left, so we could switch out to.
Restart?
We have restart scheduled for later, so one of the ones we don't have scheduled for our event, maybe
I guess.
we could.
Well, guys, this is us. We're not good enough to be us at 7 years old playing this game. So
Yeah.
that was our best try. So shall we switch over to restart?
Yeah, let's see. Maybe wait. It's by holding escape.
Okay.
You'll need to go to main menu, and then use the.
I can't actually.
Oh no, I think it's. Wonderful.
What have I done?
I think we accidentally closed the whole thing, but
Oh.
that's fine. It'll pick back up, and luckily we have the beautiful background that our wonderful marketing
Yeah,
artist
I just
put
have
together
no
for us.
right arm, which is why we're having trouble playing.
Yeah, I mean playing it one arm. Oh, I think. Oh god. Hopefully it's not starting the. Oh, it's starting the full virtual thing now.
Interesting.
We may have to slightly rearrange the camera stand. No, it's not picking up this one.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna let you handle this.
Yeah, let me just.
In the meantime, I will be talking to chat. Will other members of your team be coming? Yes, we will actually during those streams, some of these streams anyway, actually have the privilege of being joined by, who is it? Mr. Art and what's his name in on the forums?
Ooh, good question.
Michael, anyway. So people who worked on Dungeon of the Endless Stream or Dungeon Stream, which is next week on Monday, I think.
Yes, on Monday,
That's
exactly.
So,
And that stream will be in French. Where is it? It's
so if you want to trot out your le baguette and omelette le fromage, that will be the best time, I believe.
Isn't the joke that he says omelette du fromage?
Both are incorrect anyway.
Yeah.
It's omelette au fromage.
Yeah, that is one of the few things I actually picked up. Oh, come on, where is it?
Right, well, we're just stuck because on our end we have access to the Mega Drive Classics on Steam, and that's a lot of games.
Yeah,
So we're
and
just looking
apparently
for
some of them are listed multiple times, which may be, you know, stuff like, oh, this is the original version and this one is the Sega CD version or something like that. And I'm looking for, well, basically any of the ones we have. We may want to avoid Bonanza Bros because that's co-op, and I'm not sure what the controls for the second player are on keyboard. But we can try that
yeah,
one.
let's try that one. Okay.
Because it's slightly different fare from before as a side-scrolling shoot 'em up.
I
believe.
do agree. Omelette au champignon is the best. I believe yes, this will be a Dungeon of the speedrun.
I'm not sure if they're going to do the speedrun.
I don't know. I think it's going to be a.
We definitely have the speedrun up already. You can check it on the
it's
blog.
going to be a Dungeon of the Endless Whoops run.
Let's.
Because they will no doubt be terrible at it.
Level. Maybe we should.
I don't know. It's up to you.
No, let's give them the default
the full experience.
The full experience of me completely failing. And since I have no idea what any of these ships do, let's just pick the first one and hope for the best.
Wow, it got really hot in here being a dolphin, so
yeah, it is pretty bad. Also, I just realized I had not properly turned on all of the lights, which explains why we're not quite as bright as I would like.
What are you technically?
I'm
dead.
I'm dead because I had my fingers on the wrong buttons.
Do you have to kill them or can you just avoid them?
I can probably just avoid them.
Oh wow. What is this?
Oh, I can actually charge this attack.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Maybe you should shoot it. Oh, I mean this is a proximity shield, that's cool.
Okay, both those buttons are the same. Ooh. Apparently I even have a little turret.
Can you come test that game? Well, I mean, it is a game that you can pick up today on the Games Together in the Real Worlds page. So, yeah, if you're interested in testing it out, it's Biohazard Battle. Game over. What happens? You were doing so well.
Well, I wasn't exactly doing well. I was still learning the controls because I had not looked into this one before. But this is also one of those games where you think, yeah, this is a lot of creepy stuff going on here, right? Like
let's look at the story of this one.
Like, I'm pretty sure that the ship here is a bioship, and all the enemies are bioships.
Oh, you want to try?
If you want to.
Oh, sure.
That
is you in chat. Yes. Okay. Well, I mean,
you still had not realized that she's Empress of Winter.
I had not realized the really talkative person in chat was our brand new accountant's assistant. Yes, by all means.
By all means. Yes. Let's just.
So, guys, we're having a very special guest at the moment.
Just step out of the frame for the camera here. And here's the microphone.
I mean,
too much light.
Yeah, it's very intense. I mean, I'm glad I have my cat. Yes, continue. Yes.
So is this
Put
okay
the
for
song,
you?
and you're using the keyboard. I guess so, mostly because again, I have a cat. I don't.
Yeah, no, but I'm also thinking, could you check, the actual image?
We're fine. I am pasty white, which is my natural skin color, and again, is a golden brown, which is also her natural color. So I think we're good. Also, I'm colorblind, so you're asking me to check colors, so we look like ourselves.
And how am I supposed to play?
I think this is how you shoot. Yeah, shoot is D.
The Jennifer sent 3 buttons, I believe, so it's Q, S, and D.
Right, so the story of this thing, let's I am looking for it right now.
It's supposed to be an alien, is that it?
Story, during G Biowar, the first global war, a powerful new form of retrovirus was released as a deadly reprisal from the enemy.
Oh.
The virus is unleashed biological forces which couldn't be stopped, leaving the planet filled with new and deadly forms of life.
Like airborne squid.
Yes, and I don't know what the hell that is. It does not look friendly.
Hard to kill. Very hard
Only
to
a
kill.
few survivors remain in suspended animation in OP Odysseus, with orbiting platform surfing Avaron. That's not Avalon. I guess Avaron is the planet we live on. Only a few. Wait, no. Okay.
And now we have giant bees. Oh god, it gets worse.
And they're purple. Ash! Okay. Ooh. Game over.
But hey, you pick it up and you try and you already make it way farther than I did.
Yeah. The space station's purpose is to keep the surviving humans alive until Avaron is habitable again. Basically, the blood of the 100, I think.
Possibly.
Have you not? Oh, you haven't seen that series. It's the first season doesn't start very well, I think, but apparently it does get a lot better.
I mean, I guess a lot of shows have spent like 6, 7, 8 episodes just establishing the premise before anything actually happens.
And this, friends, is what I only what fell started.
The original?
No, the new one. Sorry, the good one.
Oh, you think if you
Yeah, I mean,
die in the first part
the
of the game, you can come
words
back
are colorful.
quickly?
And I think the ship you pick determines which kind of power up you get from.
I like that you're shooting at aliens that are not in the
Yeah, I don't know why I'm shooting to there.
You're shooting at your like memories. I think it's just oh.
I will come back, I will come back. I have kind of, I think, a number of lives.
I like the random thing.
Yeah, the random gun is very hard to use.
So the crew of the Odysseus, along with 4 organic ships known as the Bio-Warriors, have been frozen in cryogenic pools for hundreds of years, and now onboard computer is waiting. We're gonna buy one of those shirts. I think you can get it given for free to you if you come work for us. It's the shortest way of getting one.
You got them in the welcome package? Oh, game over.
Again, was that you? Was that your best try?
Yeah, I'll save my best try.
Alright.
There's another one who wants to come on the screen.
Well, I don't believe that you're an Amplitude employee, but if you're on the second floor, by all means. Sav3.
No, he wants to come with his
I only need
bicycle.
45 hours with my bike. Should I stop moving or not? Well, I guess you could get here by the end of, end of summer week, so by all means.
Yeah, sadly Steve never showed up.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
He was
Steve.
all bark and no bite.
Steve. Right, well,
We
Megan,
know
thanks
where
for
you
joining
work.
us.
It was
And we hope we'll
fantastic.
see you again, because you're a lot better than we are on this. Actually, it's like we should have given her Echo to try, Maybe she would have gotten very
Yeah,
far.
maybe.
It's the end of the stream, so maybe next time.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
if it's the end of
sure.
your stream or.
We're just gonna be wrapping this up. I guess we're gonna be taking a few questions
Okay.
and showing some of the other cool stuff we have planned for the week. So again, thanks for joining us. This was Empress of Winters. Is that also your name on the forums?
Yeah,
Are you
on
doing
the games together as well.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think you have any questions for me, except
No.
you have a question in accounting, I can answer.
Right. Well, thanks for joining. Don't
Yeah,
forget to
welcome.
unplug your mic.
Yeah.
I guess training in accounting makes you predestined to be good at Forex games because a lot of people say it's just Excel the simulation anyway.
Maybe. That explains everything. Just give you back a mic.
This is kind of creepy. Isn't it like being said that we didn't buy it? For some reason.
Yeah,
Anyway, yeah, thanks.
some of these
See
games
ya.
we've picked to give away are remarkably creepy and probably fall on that list of games that may have been banned in Germany until somebody decided the graphics are not up to date anymore.
Oh, volume is a bit low, chaps. Well, Lobby Fast is apparently gearing up for an ass kicking. Oh, that's because he had given the microphone.
Yeah, we were switching the microphone. So should we maybe...
I mean, if you pretend that's us playing, I believe we can look like amazing at this.
we
for
could.
a couple
But I was
seconds.
thinking, should we finish the stream by showing us some of the other
Yeah,
rewards
yeah,
we have?
Let's do
Let's pull up. I think I had G2G open somewhere.
that. Computer probes show that the conditions on Avaron are hostile but livable. The question is, where can the crew of the Odysseus set up a colony? Apparently not in that place. That looks garbage. The bio warriors are sent to Avaron to scout areas which the probes have designated least hostile.
Oh wait, I
okay,
do need to actually log in.
The-
No wait, where's the? Sorry, it's
Yeah.
going to take me a moment because I needed to switch the language
Yeah,
of the
you-
keyboard to
Yeah, you
actually
wrote a
see.
Q instead of an A.
Yeah,
Always fun when you're switching from a German layout to a French layout.
actually from the English layout
Oh yeah, well
because the German layout
you could
is.
click on this and switch it to
I was on English before, but I couldn't remember where the dash is.
okay.
Okay, because now I can hopefully show off
Wow.
the other rewards we have.
The end of this game story is hardcore, guys. We don't have Firefox showing up.
No, I know because I was logging in, so I didn't
Okay.
exactly want that to be showing.
Fair.
And where is it? Window capture. Create new, whatever. No, not the game bar. Games together beta. This should be the right one, hopefully, but it's not showing.
That's interesting. Well, I believe it is the thing. Just
Then let us just use the workaround of screen capture. Where is it?
Yeah.
Window. No, where is it? There should be a screen capture here somewhere. Display capture.
it said browser here. Click on cancel.
Oh, we have browser option.
Yeah, just here.
Oh, that one. I think I need to set up a browser inside of
Oh, that is
OBS.
great.
I've never used that before, so I'm not going to be able to do that here. But I think I can just be a bit cheeky and do it this way.
Okay. Right.
And then
Bloop. It's
yeah,
not
it's not
amazing.
not perfect. Let's.
Especially considering that the window is.
I'm
not
just going to. No, not the window capture. Where's the game capture?
game capture is just here.
Yeah.
Right.
This
Okay.
is at least a bit better.
We've got like
Oh, no.
3 minutes.
This needs to go. Right. So for the new rewards, you can see we have the Sega Classics that you can redeem here, and you get to pick any two. Like you could pick the two we tried out, and then you can redeem.
If you hate your life, you can pick Echo the Tides of Time and just fail over and over again, and have the
Yeah,
amazing
I guess
sensation of drowning.
For somebody who really enjoys the try over and over and over kind of gameplay of roguelikes.
If you're a die and retry kind of guy, I guess
Yeah.
yes. In this one, you will get you will satisfy your kink.
And then, since we have very often gotten the requests, we actually have some wallpapers for our games now. For the people who prefer simple backgrounds of view, and also, some of the artwork from in-game.
I was gonna say, show the next one. Show the Thousand Islands Bridge.
The Thousand Islands Bridge, I really love that anomaly. Unfortunately, some of the other anomalies didn't make for great wallpapers because they were just too busy, and was hard seeing the icons. And then, for all your refreshment needs,
Oh yes.
The Endless Cocktails by Jeff Spock. The Endless Cocktails have recipes for each of the factions, except for the Umbral Choir, because human bodies are incapable of metabolizing dark matter. And the Endless Mocktails are the alcohol-free versions.
A more family-friendly.
More family-friendly.
solution, let's say.
And I believe we had 3 or 4 recipes in there.
Yes, I believe we have 3.
And let me just pull one of these up so we can.
You shouldn't show the alcoholic version because
True.
we cannot edgegate Twitch.
True,
right
true.
now.
That is the wrong one. But you have seen that you have to actually confirm that you are of legal drinking age to get the alcoholic version. So please, guys, don't lie. We trust you.
Oh, Penguin Advisor is in the chat. Hello.
Hey, Pan.
Wallpapers from heroes. I do not believe we have heroes among the wallpapers.
I think I may have a problem trying to download this while streaming.
You probably need to log back out.
Yeah,
out and back in again or something.
yeah, I probably have some issue with my account because I did not properly log out. So,
well, it's past 6.
but
I believe we've
you can
survived
see
Echo,
you
so-
can see the style of the book in the
Yeah.
title, and trust me, the recipes are just as amusing as the wonderful Lumiere's caricature by Olivier.
And of course, there is. I mean, if you've probably seen it on YouTube, there's the new.
Yeah, that is right. The first video of quality cocktails with Jeff Spock
Yeah.
has been released today, and you can check it out there, where you get the recipe straight from the mastermind who somehow managed to yank it out of the endless universe. We still don't know how he managed to communicate with them.
Yeah, it's a very big thing of his. He loves cocktails, so he was very happy to help us film how to make them for you guys.
Yes.
Even
so
though there is some slight equivalence between the ingredients, but you should find them pretty good as well.
Indeed, and we will see you tomorrow for. Let me actually check the schedule because I don't remember. Ah yes, for Endless Space 2.
For you.
For me, with Endless Space 2, with the community scenario.
Alright, well, thanks for joining us, guys, and we will see you tomorrow. And if you do try the cocktails,
Let us know how they are.
Let us know.
Well,
what you think.
Megan says they're good because she tried some of the
Oh yeah.
results of our filming. But see you guys tomorrow.